Stop! If you've eaten sweet potatoes in the last week, you need to hear this right now. That healthy sweet potato dish you just had, there's a very good chance it just spiked your blood sugar as high as a can of Coke. And if you've been doing what 90% of people do when they prepare sweet potatoes, you're literally throwing away the most powerful part and keeping the worst. I'm Dr. Chen, a senior physician with over several decades in metabolic medicine, and what I'm about to share with you will completely change how you think about this so-called superfood. Because sweet potatoes can be one of the healthiest foods on the planet, or they can quietly push you toward diabetes and chronic inflammation. The difference comes down to 5 critical mistakes that almost everyone is making. If you want to make sure you never miss life-changing health information like this, hit that subscribe button right now and turn on notifications. Okay, now let's start. Mistake number 1, the cooking method catastrophe. Let's jump straight into mistake number 1. It's how you're cooking your sweet potatoes. I see this constantly. People like Jennifer or Marcus come into my office wondering why their blood sugar levels are all over the place. They say, "But Dr. Chen, I switched to sweet potatoes. I'm eating healthy." And then I ask, how are you preparing them? Almost every time they're getting sweet potato fries from restaurants, making them at home in the air fryer, or buying those pre-made crispy chips. And here's the hard truth. When you fry a sweet potato, you fundamentally change its glycemic index. A properly cooked sweet potato has a glycemic index of around 44, beautifully low. But the moment you introduce high heat and oil, that number jumps to 70 or even 80. That's the same range as white bread and soda. Your insulin spikes, and if you're doing this regularly, you're setting yourself up for insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes. I had a patient named Catherine from Ontario who couldn't understand why she was gaining weight despite eating clean. She was having sweet potato fries 4 times a week. Once we switched her to properly prepared sweet potatoes, her blood sugar stabilized within weeks, and she lost 14 pounds in 2 months. The solution? Boil them, steam them, roast them in the oven, or bake them. These methods preserve that low glycemic index of 44. If this is already blowing your mind, smash that like button and drop a comment. Are you guilty of this mistake? Mistake number 2, throwing away liquid gold. Mistake number 2, peeling the skin. Walk into any kitchen and what do you see? People meticulously peeling sweet potatoes, every single strip. But here's what you're actually doing. You're removing up to 30% of the fiber, discarding the highest concentration of antioxidants, and throwing away the majority of the beta-carotene. The skin contains more disease-fighting antioxidants than the flesh. It has the fiber that keeps your blood sugar stable and your gut healthy. Without it, you're just eating pure starch. Here's what to do. Get a vegetable brush, scrub your sweet potatoes thoroughly under running water, then cook them whole, skin on, and eat the entire thing. Your gut bacteria will thank you. My patient Trevor from Manchester tried this for 2 weeks, and his chronic bloating disappeared completely. Mistake number 3, the missing nutrient multiplier. Mistake number 3, eating them plain without healthy fats. Sweet potatoes are loaded with beta-carotene, which converts into vitamin A in your body. But here's the catch. Vitamin A is fat-soluble. This means your body cannot absorb any of it without dietary fat in the same meal. All that beta-carotene just passes through unused. The fix? When you prepare sweet potatoes, add healthy fat. Roast them with olive oil, coconut oil, avocado oil, or grass-fed butter. Now your body can actually absorb all that vitamin A. Your skin will look better, your immune system will work better, your eyes will thank you. If you're finding this valuable, subscribe and hit that bell icon. I drop content like this every week that could genuinely change your health trajectory. Mistake number 4, the sugar stacking disaster. Mistake number 4, adding sweeteners to sweet potatoes. Before you say, "I would never do that," have you ever had sweet potato casserole at Thanksgiving with marshmallows on top? Sweet potato pie, candied sweet potatoes with brown sugar? Those trendy sweet potato smoothie bowls with honey? Sweet potatoes naturally contain about 23 grams of carbohydrates. When you add external sweeteners, white sugar, brown sugar, honey, maple syrup, you're creating a blood sugar bomb. The sweet potato's natural sugars plus the added sweeteners hit your bloodstream together, causing massive insulin spikes. I had a patient named Gregory from Seattle with prediabetes who was having sweet potato smoothies for breakfast 3 times a week. Sweet potato, almond milk, honey, and dates. Each smoothie had over 60 grams of sugar. That's more than a can of Coke. Within 3 months of eliminating added sweeteners, his fasting blood sugar dropped from 112 to 94. That's the difference between heading toward diabetes and having healthy metabolic function. Instead of sugar, try this. Roast your sweet potatoes in butter or coconut oil and season with cinnamon, nutmeg, or cardamom. These spices naturally enhance sweetness, and cinnamon actually helps regulate blood sugar. Mistake number 5, the kidney danger zone. This is critical if you have kidney disease. Sweet potatoes are naturally high in potassium. For most people, that's great. But if you're dealing with chronic kidney disease, your kidneys can't effectively remove excess potassium from your blood. It builds up, causing a condition called hyperkalemia, muscle weakness, fatigue, and potentially life-threatening irregular heartbeats. I had a patient named Eileen from Toronto with stage 3 kidney disease who was hospitalized with dangerous heart arrhythmias. She'd been eating sweet potatoes almost daily because she read they were a superfood. For her, they were a health hazard. If you have any diagnosed kidney disease, consult your doctor before consuming sweet potatoes. If cleared, limit them to once per week maximum with small portions. This is critical. If you know anyone with kidney issues, share this video right now. This could save someone from a medical emergency. Now, when you prepare sweet potatoes correctly, they offer incredible benefits. They're the ultimate gut healer. They strengthen your intestinal lining and feed beneficial gut bacteria. Perfect for IBS, leaky gut, and inflammation. They reduce systemic inflammation, protecting you against heart disease, autoimmune conditions, and helping reduce stress hormones like cortisol. They stabilize blood sugar. When prepared correctly, that low glycemic index provides steady energy without crashes. I recommend them to my diabetic patients all the time. They boost brain function. Sweet potatoes contain butyrates that enhance the gut-brain axis, improving focus, memory, and mental clarity. So, there you have it, the complete truth about sweet potatoes. Quick recap of the 5 mistakes. Don't fry them. Boil, steam, roast them, or bake them instead. Never peel the skin. Scrub it clean and eat it whole. Always pair with healthy fats for nutrient absorption. Avoid added sweeteners like sugar or honey. And if you have kidney disease, exercise extreme caution. Here's what to do right now. Hit that like button if this opened your eyes, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more evidence-based health content. Share this with 3 people, your mom, your friend who loves sweet potato fries, anyone who needs this information. Drop a comment below and tell me, which mistake were you making? Let's talk. Remember, this isn't just about a diet, it's about a lifestyle. These small, consistent changes create real, lasting transformation. Your health is your most valuable asset. Invest in it wisely. This is Dr. Marcus Chen reminding you that knowledge without action is just entertainment. Take what you learned today and implement it. Your future self will thank you. I'll see you in the next video, where we're diving into the shocking truth about olive oil that the food industry doesn't want you to know. Until then, take care of yourself and each other.